Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the entire life of Queen HELAENA Targaryen, but before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Queen HELAENA, the sister wife of King Aegon II, was a figure whose life was deeply entwined with both the grandeur and tragedy of the Targaryen dynasty. The only daughter of King Viserys and his second wife, Queen Alicent Hightower, HELAENA was born into a family torn by political strife and familial loyalty. As the second daughter of her parents, she was raised alongside her older brother Aegon II, with whom she would eventually form a controversial marriage, following the ancient and often unsettling Targaryen tradition of sibling unions. HELAENA and Aegon had 3 children together, the twins Jaehaerys and Jaehaera, and their younger son Maelor. Her bond with her children was one of the few constants in life marked by loss, tension, and personal sacrifice. In addition to her role as a mother, HELAENA was a dragon rider, bonded with the majestic dragon Dreamfire, a creature she was deeply fond of. For HELAENA, riding Dreamfire was one of the greatest joys in her life, an escape and a source of solace in a world full of turmoil. At the age of 13, HELAENA was not as striking as many of her Targaryen relatives. She was slightly plumper than most members of her family, but she radiated a quiet charm and warmth that made her well liked by those around her. Her demeanor was often described as pleasant and cheerful, and many who met her agreed she would make a wonderful mother. HELAENA's greatest happiness came from flying with her dragon Dreamfire. This bond with her dragon was more than just a royal duty. It was a personal connection that offered HELAENA a rare sense of freedom and joy amidst the pressures of court life. As queen, she was beloved by the common folk, who appreciated her gentle nature. However, following the brutal murder of her eldest son, her spirit was broken. The grief she felt drove her into a deep depression, and her mental state deteriorated, eventually leading her into madness. Born in 109 AC, HELAENA was the second daughter of King Viserys and Queen Alicent Hightower. She had an older half-sister, Princess Rhaenyra, and an older brother, Prince Aegon II. Later, she would have 2 younger brothers, Prince Aemond and Prince Daeron. From a young age, HELAENA was steeped in the intricate policies of the Targaryen family, which was fraught with rivalries and tensions. By the age of 11, HELAENA had bonded with the dragon Dreamfire, making her a dragon rider, a significant achievement for any Targaryen. Barely a year after her marriage, HELAENA gave birth to twins Jaehaerys and Jaehaera. Their birth was a moment of joy for the young queen, but it was soon overshadowed by the tensions of the political landscape. In 127 AC, HELAENA's father, King Viserys, held a feast to celebrate his recovery from illness. During the event, a noble incident occurred with her nephew, Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon, asked HELAENA for a dance. Her husband, King Aegon, took offense to this seemingly innocent request, a sign of the growing strain between the royal siblings. Later that year, HELAENA gave birth to a third child, Maelor, but joy was short-lived. On the 3rd day of the 3rd month of 129 AC, HELAENA visited her father's chambers with her 3 children. It was here that King Viserys, on the eve of his death, entertained them with the fantastical tale about their great-great-grandfather, King Jaehaerys Targaryen. This final peaceful moment struck with her father was one of the last happy memories HELAENA would have before tragedy struck. HELAENA's legacy is complex and sorrowful. As a queen, she was remembered for her kindness and her devotion to her family, yet her tragic descent into madness, spurred by the loss of her children and horrors of the civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons, cast a long shadow over her memory. Though she was a beloved figure in her time, the sorrow that consumed her in the latter years of her life is a reminder of the emotional toll that the Targaryen throne enacted on its holders. HELAENA's role as a mother and dragon rider, along with her gentle nature, remain defining aspects of her character, and her story serves as a tragic cautionary tale about the dangers of political intrigue, family loyalty, and personal sacrifice. So, what did you guys think of the full life of HELAENA Targaryen? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.